All right, so this is the second reaction video of Mike Malone TV that I'm doing right now. So here he banned himself from one of the casinos that he goes to. That's the one he mentioned that he lost the most money, and that's easy for him to go to. So yeah, let's get right to it.
All right.
Are we rolling?
Yep.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the video. If you guys are new, my name is Mike Malone. I've been addicted to gambling for the past 24 years, and I've been documenting my life. And the next step, guys, is banning myself from the casinos. So in this video, that's what's going to happen. It's been a long time coming.
Which is a good step.
People who are subscribed to my channel have been saying, Mike, why don't you self-ban yourself? And to be honest with you guys, I didn't want to do it. I'm stubborn. I'm set in my ways, and I thought that I can beat it by myself. But
this is probably the worst casino. I think you've lost the most money at this one.
yeah, this casino, Park West Casino in Rancho Cordova,
It's a card room.
is where I've lost most of my money, at least in the past 4 to 5 years gambling, when everything kind of went to a next level. What happens, guys, in life is you start making more money, so I started gambling more money. I believe in the past 5 years, I've lost over $100,000 here. When I go inside, I'm gonna ask them for a win-loss statement in the past 5 years and see how much I lost. They probably don't even have that. But yeah, here it is, guys, Rancho Cordova, Park West Casino. So yeah, long time coming, but it's something that has to happen if I want to grow, with this journey and stop gambling. I have to ban myself because I have no self-control. I can never set myself a limit. I'm always chasing and chasing and chasing. And it's not just small money, guys. Like, I'm losing thousands of dollars. So first step, Park West Casino. We're about to go in here and ban myself. They usually have like a year ban, a 5-year ban, or life. I'm gonna do life ban here.
Definitely, that's the right direction.
Let's talk to Lady real quick and see what she thinks about this.
Yeah, that's definitely the right direction that he's going at. And I know people in the comments are telling him, well, dude, you're gonna come back to other casinos, you're gonna do all that stuff, you're gonna try to still gamble, But you know what? Starting from the closest casino, the one he goes to the most, at least it's the first step. I mean, yeah, I get the fact that it's not a complete wipeout of gambling, or it's not a complete that he completely overcame it, but at least it's a step in the right direction. And for his case, he has a good landscaping business and he's doing very well in, and he's making very good money, and he at least has some kind of money to his name. He has savings, he has investments. It's just he's trying to be careful not to fall too behind for himself. I mean, I could tell for even at 40 years old for himself, he's still doing pretty good. He's got a supportive woman by his side. He's got friends. He's got family who's helping him. Even his own workers who help him out with his landscaping business, they're pretty cool with him. So that's the thing that a lot of guys, especially the ones who I react to, a lot of the guys don't even have that. They don't have the supporting woman. They don't have friends. They don't have family. They're all by themselves, who are they're just going through all that shit. So at least he's blessed to be having that. And I'm not trying to say Mike's life is easy by any means. He still has his struggles, but at least that's the kind of thing that he should really look at, But let's continue on.
All right, so
I think it's a good idea.
you think it's a good idea?
We've lost the most money here. We've lost the most money here.
How much money have you seen me lose here, just sitting next to me?
Probably like at least 5,000, 6,000, somewhere around there.
No, total.
Yeah, like in one setting.
I mean, total, altogether.
$5,000.
Probably lost like 50,000 here.
At least 50,000?
Something like that.
Yeah, so how much do you think you've lost
I mean,
here?
$5,000 in one setting. It's a whole lot to the average person. But for Mike Malone, I mean, especially if you're making a lot of money for your landscaping business, it's still a significant amount, but it's not like a devastating blow. But still, it all adds up.
I don't know. Maybe a few thousand. I got my car broken into, like right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lydia got her car smashed right here in front of the casino. So
That's dangerous.
all right, we're going to go outside, or go inside, and see what the process is going to be. I'll try to film as much as I can.
Yeah, we're probably going to film it even though we shouldn't.
But I mean, what are they going to do? Kick me out for filming?
All right,
So like and subscribe. Stay tuned. And I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys.
You might as well just film. And by the way, a lot of the casinos don't allow filming. So, but you know what? You're going to ban your ass over there. So might as well just do it anyways.
Where I've lost all the money at. I'm going to go to the cashier, guys, and I'm going to get my win-loss statement.
You heard that, no filming.
See how much money I've lost here. They told me no filming, but it doesn't matter because I'm banning myself anyways. So cut the tape. All right, y'all. So I had $20 in free play here. I got my $20 in free play. One hand, one, cashed it out, leaving up $20. Huh?
Damn.
I'm free, y'all. I'm free.
That's funny though.
After 5 years of the Park West Casino taking all my money.
See the paper.
Let me blur out my address.
All right.
Actually, that's my old address, so the haters on the internet can't get me. There it is.
Actually, even if that's his old address, I would still blur it. I would still blur out all that personal information. Whoops.
Park West
I don't want to do
Casino.
that, but he has it on video anyway.
You know what's crazy
so.
here though? So he asked me if I
Yeah.
wanted to do a 1-year ban or a lifetime ban. I said lifetime. But he said if I wanted to talk to the manager, I could get back in it, which is kind of weird. Like, isn't the point of a lifetime ban to make it so I can't come back
They
in?
probably wouldn't let you if you're drunk, you know.
Yeah, so all right, it's done. Feel pretty good about it.
Oh, and speaking of drunk, yeah, he also needs to take care of his drinking problems too. I mean, he does have a drinking issue, possibly an alcohol addiction. So I would probably look into to fixing that issue too, because gambling and alcohol, they do go hand in hand. So
Been a long time coming.
And you made $20 with it.
Oh, and I made $20, guys. So
he made 20
yeah, I had
bucks off
20 in
the free play.
Of course, I was gonna take advantage of that. One bet, one time, last bet here, ever, and I made some gas money, which is cool. Yeah, I feel like there's kind of like a weight lifted off my chest and my shoulders. I've lost a lot of fucking money here, guys.
Now we can go get some dinner.
Yeah, we can go get some dinner, guys. And they were kind of assholes in here.
First, yeah, he was all yelling.
You can't film, you can't film. And at first, they didn't even want to give me a copy of this.
Yeah.
So-
She was like, oh, yeah, if it's okay with management. Anything you ever sign in life, you
Get a
legally
copy.
have a right to a copy of. Don't ever let anyone tell you different.
Right. So I got a copy. No more Park West Casino. And that's pretty much it with that.
All right, Capital's next.
Yeah. The reason why I chose this casino to start at was this is the closest casino to my house.
Yeah, this is the one we've lost the
And
most
I've
money.
lost like the most. For some reason, I always came here. I will say though that the staff, guys, as a whole, are cool as fuck. I don't have anything bad to say about the casino itself. Even after getting kicked out a couple times here for filming, they're always nice to me when I came back. They just don't allow filming, and that's what it is. But you know, the staff is cool here. So shout out to the staff at Park West Casino. The manager that was in there, he was kind of a dick. I'll tell you what his name is, guys. Kind of a dick. He could have spoke to me a little differently.
Yeah.
I wish I would've got
He's gonna have his name over there.
footage. Hold
Well,
on.
we did
I got a little
film
bit
it.
of
Yeah,
footage,
yelling
but-
at us.
His name's Alex. So if you guys go to Park West Casino, tell Alex never to treat the background assassin like that ever again.
Yep, that's his name.
But no-
Let me just see
Yeah,
it one more
yelling at
time.
us.
His
One more
name's
time.
Alex. So if
Yeah, go ahead, troll the guy. It's right there. It's right over there. Yeah.
If you guys go to Park West Casino, tell Alex never to treat the background assassin like that ever again. But no, in all seriousness, guys, if you have a gambling addiction like me, you guys are not alone, and it's fucking hard, guys. It was either this or start going to GA meetings, and that's the last
next.
thing that I want to do. But that will be next if I can't figure it out. But at least for me, if I can't gamble at any of the casinos locally, it's gonna help me out tremendously.
Yeah.
Because I have to drive almost 2 hours to go to Reno or Lake Tahoe if I want to gamble, and it takes a lot. You have to drive there. It's like a vacation. It's like the whole thing. But for here, Park West Casino, I was coming every single weekend, and it's been a lot of dark times here. A lot of quiet Uber rides home, and then the next day you just feel like complete trash.
Yeah, Uber at home at 8 in the morning.
It's just terrible. So something that had to be done, and I'm proud of myself. So W's in the chat. Thank you guys for all the love and support.
Well, that's
and
good.
advice telling me to self-ban myself, which I'll be honest, I didn't want to do, but I feel good now that I did it.
I mean, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, it's maybe just one casino, but at least it's going somewhere. So, yeah, I think that's about the end of the video. My additional thoughts on this. Like I said, great that he's going a step in the right direction, and he does have to look into the people who have supported him. His girl, his family, friends, his coworkers, good people around him. They're there for him. He should be blessed and consider that. I mean, not many guys around don't have that. I mean, at least Mike, he's got support. He looks healthy. He actually is healthy. Especially with him going to the gym. Like, there are other guys out there who are like similar age like him. Like 5'2", mentally and physically weak, and don't have support at all, pretty much alone, no girlfriend / wife, no friends, no family members to help them, and they're broke. living paycheck to paycheck, dealing with a lot of issues. It could be way worse. You know, I remember that one video, that one short video. I forgot who that was. Somebody was who was 45 years old was asking him like, "Hey, I'm 45. I'm broke, no job, no hobbies, fat with nothing going for him, no friends. What should I do next?" And then the guy just straight up told him, "I'd enjoy the rest of my life." Pretty meaning like you're fucked. That's what he literally said. That I mean, that's horrible. Be 45, no money, no car, no friends, no support, no wife slash girlfriend. Pretty much nothing. No hobbies, nothing. Oh man, and then be told that he pretty much told the guy to go self delete pretty much. But it's brutal. But yeah, with Mike, another thing that I want to mention too, with Mike Malone should do, he should get back into music. He definitely should get back into music. That was one of his hobbies too. If he enjoyed doing that, then he should really get himself back into it. I feel like if he did that, he could have gambled less and less, spent less money, and then that's about it. And I'm sure his girl would support his music too. His girl, his friends, they would be able to support him. They would. I mean, I'm sure they'll be able to do that. You know, I mean, at least Mike should what am I gonna say? See, I haven't done vlogging in a while. I even forget my word, but I'm just saying, like, at least he should consider that he has all that support around him. Because, like I said, there are many guys out there who don't even have that at all. And I'm not trying to say Mike's life is easy. No, I mean he has his problems too. But I do wish him the best. I hope that he'll be able to turn this around. And I would even say this too. Even if he is at $0 net worth right now, even if Mike was at $0 net worth, I'm sure with the amount of money that he's making in his landscaping business, he can still turn it around and possibly become a millionaire before 50. Because he has a career. He's making good money. It's not like he don't have a career and no business that's taken off and you're almost screwed. But he does but I'm sure Mike does have money for himself. He does have savings, he does have investments. He didn't mention that. He's not completely broke, but like I mean, of course he should be doing better money-wise. He should have a lot of money saved and invested, but at least he's not broke and starting from zero or negative net worth. I mean, there are people out there who are like his age or older and negative tens of thousands. I mean, Scotty Bear, that dude's 52 years old and struggling his ass off. No money, maxed out credit cards, no investments, completely by himself. No wife slash girl, no friends, nothing. And I don't think he has other hobbies besides gambling. And, he's in a really rough spot, incredibly rough spot. At least with Mike, he can easily rebound himself. He definitely can. But, anyways, the link's in the description down below. Thanks for watching this. I wish for him the best. And yeah, take care, everybody.